right triangle in a right triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the legs or sides. Okay, so this theorem said that for every right triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is always equals to sum of the square of the lengths of the other two sides. So here on the right side, we have a right triangle in which the longest side, which is opposite to right angle. So this is the right angle. Now the side which is opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. So this side is known as hypotenuse. Now the other two sides are called the legs. So this is leg A and this is leg, say, B. Now, if we write this statement in mathematical form, then the square of the hypotenuse will be always equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. It is a square plus b square. So this is known as Pythagorean theorem. So c square is always equals to a square plus b square. So we can use this theorem to solve many geometrical theorems and problems, and we can find the missing side and lengths of a right triangle. So let's do some examples. Okay, in the first example, we need to find the missing side, that is the length of the hypotenuse. We need to find this. So by using the Pythagorean theorem, as we know that c square is always equals to a square plus b square. So here c is unknown, that is x. We need to find c, where a is 12 and b is 5. So putting the values, we get c square, or we can say x square, equals to 12 square and square of 5. So if we add them, 12 square is always equals to 144 plus 5 square is 25. So when we add them, we get 169. Now, to find the value of x, we need to remove square. So for this, we take square root on both sides. So we simplify it. It will x equals to square root of 169 is 30. So the missing side, that is the length of the hypotenuse, is 30. Now let's do second example. Now here in this example, we have a right triangle in which we need to find one of the missing leg and this leg. So we need to find it, x, what is the length of this leg? So again, using the Pythagoras theorem, that is square of c is always equal to square of a plus square of b. So here we have the longest side, hypotenuse length is 14, and one leg, let's say it's b, is 7, and we need to find a. So here, putting the values, we get 14 square equals to x square plus 7 square. Now, if you take the square of 14, it's 196. Square of 7 is 49. Now subtract 49 from both sides. We get x squared equals to, it's equals to, I think, 147. Now taking the square root again on both sides, we get x equals to, now square root of 147, as we write it like, if we need to simplify it, we need to make factors. So 49 times 3 is 147. So we can write it like 7 times square root 3, because square root of 49 is 7. So this is the missing length of one side. So this is how we can use the Pythagorean theorem. Thank you.